Hey, what is up, everybody? Zerofats here, aka Camgenics, coming at you on behalf of EpicConversions.com. And I wanted to tell you guys a story. I thought it was interesting, and I liked it. And I think I'm going to be back all week with stories like this. But this one is regarding obstacles. So here's the story, right? So a long time ago, there was this king, right? And this king, he wanted to, see how his people viewed his kingdom. He wanted to get, how much they cared about his kingdom, how much they cared about, the things around them, or just how much they cared about themselves. Basically, he wanted to judge their character, right? So what he did was he put this boulder in the middle of the road, right? Put a giant bag of gold underneath this boulder, right? In this place where you couldn't see it unless you actually moved the boulder out of the road. Then, after he did that, he went and he hid in the bushes, right? Kind of wanted to wait and see what was going to happen. So, didn't take long before some of his richest friends and courtiers came by, and they really had nothing to do with the boulder. They went ahead and walked around the boulder and ignored it. In fact, they made comments about the king not taking care of the roads and just doing a bad job as a king, and he just kind of observed them. He didn't think much of it. Um, it's funny because the story doesn't say like if the king was surprised or not. If the king was surprised or not that his so-called friends, badmouthed him and didn't do anything to help the kingdom. They just moved out of the way. Anyways, so the way the story goes is a little time passes and a peasant comes along. A really poor guy, right? A really poor guy carrying a couple bags of vegetables. And what he does is he looks at the boulder. Then he takes his vegetables, he puts them down on the ground. Then it takes him some effort. He has to try really, really hard. But he takes that boulder and he ends up moving it to the side of the road and getting it out of the way so that people could pass and get on with their business. And when he does, he's pleasantly surprised because he finds this giant bag of gold underneath there, and it's like more money than he's ever seen in his life. Right? And that's the way the story goes. The king rewarded the peasant for, thinking about somebody other than himself and just taking care of the kingdom, right? Anyways, it's a story about obstacles, and sometimes it's hard to see the message unless it's pointed out to you. But the point is, every obstacle presents an opportunity to improve our condition if we take advantage of it, right? Every obstacle presents an opportunity to improve our condition if only we can see it and take advantage of it, right? Those rich guys, they didn't see the opportunity behind the obstacle. The poor guy just went for it. He just wanted to help out. He went for it, and to the victor goes the spoils. So, great job, poor guy. I thought it was a good message. I thought it was a great story and a good message. Guys, I've been really fascinated with short stories lately. Just really like heavy impact stories that just fit into this small couple of paragraphs. Probably because since I started working with email and email marketing and stuff in the last few years, I've just started to really notice the value of high impact stories that are very short. But anyways, that was the story I had for you today. I thought it was great, great message. And I just wanted to talk to you for a minute because in 4 days I'm going to be opening up the Affiliate Command 2017. This is my newest course, and I'd like to show you this video that I put on the sales page for Affiliate Command 2017. I think you're going to enjoy it because basically it's more like a webinar, and I'm going to teach you some cool stuff. So I'll put the video in the description. I'll put a link to the video in the description. As I said, it's for my product. It's not going to be launching for another 4 days, but hey, the video is free. Go check it out. Learn some stuff. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another one of these stories. All right, peace, everybody.